trying to find that perfect angle. Hi there! So, today I'm home alone. It's like maybe close to 8 o'clock at night. And I was going to organize, and I can't find any thumbtack to hang up things, so I went looking for my makeup instead to organize that, and that's what we're doing today, is going through all of my makeup, and mostly my palette or whatever, and organizing it. So, what I normally use these big ass, baskets or whatever, and just stack up, my beauty blenders and my palettes in there because I live in an apartment and I don't have a lot of space. So, what I do is I take like these baskets and like different things from Dollar Tree or whatever, and use that trying to free up space. But the problem with that is that over time things tend to get a little cluttered, if you know what I mean. So I need to move out soon, actually, into a different apartment. So I need to declutter all of my crap lying around, starting with this. And see, there goes one of my palettes flying into the camera. Starting with this. And 2 of my palettes just fell, so there's actually more. And I'm not even counting the stuff that's sitting on top of my dresser right now. So we have a long ways to go. While I go through these, I'll probably swatch some things, see what I like, what I dislike, and, go through it all and throw out what I don't like, maybe donate some things I haven't opened, or just, relive some old palettes. Let's get going. Alright, so first off, I'm just going to go from top to bottom. First off, I have Lime Crime, the 3rd Venus palette. Now this thing, I just got this recently for my birthday. My best friend in the whole wide world gifted this to me. This thing is a beauty. Have you guys seen the swatches of this? You're about to see them. So, it's a cute little palette. Just, a little palette like that. I think it's really cute. It gives me a little moment. Oh, hello! Some of these are glitters, which I'm embarrassed to say. It actually took me a while to figure out that a couple of the shades in here are not just, your normal glitter pigments. They are more of like an actual glitter. So they apply a little differently, and it took me forever to figure that out. So when I went to swatch this purple, I was like, oh, look at that. It's so smooth and pigmented. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I have some swatches from another palette from earlier. Let's just go like this. And boom. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Look at that. It's stunning. Alright, so I was like, alright, that's beautiful. I want more of this. So I went to swatch this this light glittery purple one, and I was like, ooh, beam. I want to look like a, like a hyper beam, be seen from space, bitches. So I went to swatch it, and I was like, ooh, it feels nice, feels creamy. Oh, it's weird. It's kind of a weird pigment. I wonder why that is. And then I went to swatch it, and then I was like, what? It's not like, there's no like pigment to it. That is because it's glitter. It is not meant to be like a pigment. It's meant to be glitter. Can I help you? Did you guys see this? Can I help you? Alright. So, yeah. I'm embarrassed to say of, just how long that really took me. But, yeah, these other shades, like Heavenly. Oh, bitch, it feels heavenly, but because of my skin tone, it doesn't show up very well on my skin, which sucks because it's a really pretty, like, pinkish gold moment, but I have yellow undertones in my skin, so anything that has, like, a soft, like, really, like, almost like a pale pink doesn't show up on me for some reason, and I can't figure out why, but it just doesn't. So, excuse me, I have a runny nose. Alright, So I'm definitely keeping this palette. If any of you guys wanna get it, I think it's an online only. I've never seen Lime Crime in stores anywhere, so I'm pretty sure it's online only. If you guys want it, just go check out their website. Their products are bomb. I mean, personal opinions aside about some of the things they've done in the past, it is a beautiful brand. All right, next up, what have I? Oh, another story. So I'm sure you guys have heard about BH Cosmetics. It's kind of a big brand lately. It's still making a comeback. It's got some pretty good brushes and some decent palettes. Some good stuff here and there. Well, I heard about this amazing palette and started seeing all these tutorials for the Take Me Back to Brazil. And I was like, I want some of that. So I went to Ulta.com and I was like, oh, I see it has a Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I went and was like, I'm ready. Order it. It's gonna be great. What is with this angle? I can't seem to get a good angle of me. Anyways, I went and ordered it online. And when I went to pick it up, I was like, ooh, it's shiny, it's pretty, it's beautiful. And then I opened up the package. I didn't get the original matte one. I accidentally got the glitter one. But it ended up being a happy accident because, oh, by the way, I broke the mirror. Bad luck for me. But, it's pretty. Look at that. It's a moment. It's a moment. I don't know. I haven't tried out all these shades yet. As you can tell, some of these glitters are just so unique that they're just untouched. But I'm getting close to hitting pan on these bottom white highlight shades because, funny enough, these are some of the only highlight shades I've ever found that really show up on me. And this one, bitch, it gives me like this alien look. Jeffree Star, where you at? But it gives me almost this alien look, and I'm kind of living for it. So I'm not even gonna swatch it for you guys because there's so many swatches. I'd be here forever. My arm would be covered. But that's what I'm keeping this one because it works. All right, guys, you ready? You really think I'd be getting rid of this one? I ordered this on Black Friday. So proud of myself. As you can tell, it's been well loved. There's fallout everywhere. There's all sorts of pigment. I'm sure if I rubbed my hand on this, I'd be glittering to the gods. But I'm not. Do I really have to say anything about this one? No. I could ever get this back in the thing. Alright, what are we going into next? I have a couple of Morphe products. By a couple, I mean a lot. I have an issue. I've been obsessed with them lately. This is all I've been getting. This is all I've been using. And I have this for my sister, and I just recently got this today. I haven't even tried any of the shades, really. I'm wearing a couple on my eyes. You can't really see because the lighting in here sucks. But, bitch, we all know the story behind this. Got this at their latest restock. Baby, all my Morphe palettes are going. They're staying. Oh, they staying. Except I may have to go to Ulta and get something different for one of my Morphe things because when I went into Ulta and I was swatching all of their bronzers, I was like, a lot of these are really too warm for me. And then I found one that I was like, all right, this kind of works. I can, botch it a little bit. It'll work. It'll be just fine, right? And then I got home, ordered, I was so happy with it and opened it, and half of it fell out. Morphe, what the hell? Ulta, please, what'd you do to my palette? And one of my friends even tried to fix it with rubbing alcohol, and she's like, maybe it'll work. And it still fell out. Unacceptable. So I'm gonna have to go in Ulta and ask, what were you doing with my Morphe bronzer when you were checking it out? You just sneakily opening up and going, you know, let me just rub it in for you. Don't worry. Oh, she'll be really happy when she opens up this broken bronzer. Not cool. My Beauty Blender, which, honey, it's in bad shape. It needs fixing. I need a new one so bad, but I'm a broke person. I have an interview for a job tomorrow, but other than that, I'm broke. I can't afford to get a new Beauty Blender. Those things are like $20 freaking. Y'all, if you wanna know what's a good like dupe for like Beauty Blender brand, please let me know because I need a new one. Next up, what have I got? Ooh, Norina palette by Anastasia. Girl, this was one of, actually, this palette was one of my first big brand palettes that I ever got. The other one being Too Faced, which I don't know anymore. But Anastasia has been, you know, a pretty steady brand for a long time now. I just love how you lean over. You can see Comet licking himself. Hi, baby. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to record a video. Yeah. Do you mind? Anyways, so this palette has been used so many times. I've hit pan on 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 shades. As you can tell, rose gold's getting there, but look how many shades I've hit pan on. I've used the heck out of Love. It's such a good transition shade. I love it. Funny, but this palette has been so good. The only thing I didn't like about it that much is that there's a lot of fallout in it. Every time I would go to pick something up, like I would get like this crazy amount of pigment, and then also half of the pigment would be, you know, on the bathroom counter around me. I'd be sitting there like, excuse me, why go? Hello? Unacceptable. But other than that, she a good. Alright, ooh, one of my recent purchases. Flamingo eyeshadow palette by Violet Voss. Okay, I have never tried anything by Violet Voss before. I never even really heard of that brand before because, you know, I don't have a lot of money, so I don't really get a lot. So I wanted to try their palettes, and I went into Sephora, and it was open to me like this, and I was like, oh, it's an interesting palette. You know, these colors are gorgeous, right? I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, it has these vibrant colors. There's no way they can be that pigmented, right? Bitch, they proved me wrong. See, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I had to buy it. I don't care. It was expensive. Man, $45. It's a good thing I just had Christmas and I had a bunch of money. But, yeah. This palette is my go-to holy grail. So for anybody who's thinking, what's a good versatile palette for somebody to start branching out into some more big and bright looks? Violet Voss is where it's at. Alright, I don't even want to know. I'm pretty sure this used to be a Too Faced palette, but she nasty. She trashy. Maybe she's Maybelline. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Here's another Too Faced palette that actually has its lid on it. This is the Chocolate Bonbons palette. Ooh, that smell. I forgot. This is the palette I spilled coffee on. I almost said choffee. What's choffee? She's a little rusty herself. I don't know if I'll keep her. I mean, I don't really use her that often anymore. But I'll hold on to her. She has meaning, I think. I'll hold on to her. You never know. But at least she has the lid, so I can actually hold on to her. Ooh, here's the other BH Cosmetics palette I got. It's the Afternoon Rendezvous, 16 colors. It's nothing too special. It's a pretty basic palette. pretty, you know, neutral. This black glitter down here, I know you can't really see it on the camera, but it has like this glitter effect to it that I kind of live for, and I never got to use it for like a New Year's Eve thing, and I totally should have. But, you know, maybe I'll hold on to it and see what I can make with it, because it's pretty. It's actually, the palette surprised me. It's really pigmented. So I think I'll use this and maybe come up with a different look for another video. What do you guys think? Ooh, this one's a rusty dusty one. This is, I don't even, Fear something fire, not sure I even know, the stuff's on it faded. Do you guys know? So faded. I mean, I must have liked it because I hit pan on this white shade up here. But that is strange that this palette has like no name on it. So if you guys know what it is, can you leave a comment below? She's pretty, I guess. Let's see, let's try a pigment. I kind of want to try this like weird fire red glitter. Look at that. Oh, she's there. I don't know, you can't really see it, but she's there. It's not bad. Maybe I'll hold on to it, play with it a little bit more before I decide to really toss it, but you never know. Ooh, Urban Decay Nocturnal Shadow Box. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I got it at an Ulta for maybe 20 bucks. It was my first really venture with Urban Decay. And she's not really anything special. I mean, I don't really play with it anymore. I don't really like any of the shades. Even the matte black's like kind of patchy if you look. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but like it's a little patchy. The colors don't really show up that well, and it's just overall not that great of a palette anymore. I just don't like it. So she might go. Sorry, Urban Decay. You've got bomb-ass lipstick and bomb setting spray, but other than that, I'm over it. Alright, what else do we have? Some unopened baking powder from Revolution, and a very much opened, same thing. Why do I have these? Next. Oh, I got a little handheld mirror. My grandparents went to Barcelona. Well, they went on a big Europe trip with my uncle, but they brought me back something for my birthday, and it's this beautiful like handheld mirror, and it's from Barcelona. Look at that. It's so pretty. And you open it, and there's this little compact mirror, and I've been putting this in my purse everywhere I go. And honestly, it's so great to just like open it up and just be like, yeah, I know, let me flex on y'all and just... Uh-oh, I just got matte black all over my chin. Good thing I have a beauty blender to pat that shit away. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Get out of here. We ain't about that life. I attempted to fix it, but I love this. What else do we have in here? A slightly broken, a very broken eyeshadow palette with some interesting colors in it. It's a very pink theme here. It's kind of pretty, but like, what happened to this one shade? Look at that. You see that? It's like empty. That's not pan. That looks like it's fallen out. What the hell happened to it? I might pass on that. It's pretty, but like, she broken, she old, she crusty. Oh my god, she's very broken. Holy crap, I just picked it up and the palette literally just... What the heck? Oh my god. Alright, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what to think. She gone. Next up, oh, this is the actual powder that I use. It's from Revolution, same brand as the other powder, but it's Ghost because I'm really pale, and the more yellowy powders just don't, they look look orange on me, and they make me look way darker than I am. And this just works really well for me to like really kind of highlight my you know, this area, my under eye area, and just really make me pop. So that's good. What else do I have? Ooh, I gotta talk about this. Obviously, it looks like kind of a cover FX moment here, right? Lies. So many lies. This is a Revolution. Revolution, you'll see, is a common brand here. This is a Revolution highlighting essence. It was called Unicorn Essence, Unicorn Elixir, excuse me. I put this on my skin, and it literally took the foundation right off. Like, this whole area, I had like a streak of like this weird like alcohol base, and it just took off on my makeup. I didn't understand it. I had setting powder on, I had my contour, my concealer, my foundation, all wiped off. It was insane, which was sad because it's actually a really pretty highlight. Like, if you look at this, it's really pretty, you know? Look at that sheen. And then I put it on my face, and it was so slimy and gross, and it just took it right off. And actually, now that I put it on, I kind of regret putting it on, because now my hand's all itchy. Ugh. Yeah, we're not about that here. What else do we have? Empty containers, old meds, old crusty brush container. Ah, here's where I want. What is this? Another Revolution palette. What is my obsession with these? She also old and crusty and broken, which means she needs to go. I don't know why I didn't throw her out earlier, but she needs to go. Another old packaging. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. I think this is all I have left is some old Elf primer and Urban Decay Vice lipstick palette. So let's see, open this up. Oh, she old too, but she's well used because these are literally gorgeous. I use these so much. It gives me such like a wide array of, you know, different lipstick colors. So like if I'm feeling more of like a vibrant red, they got 2 different kinds. If I'm feeling more of like just a more rosy lip, they got you there too. But if you really want to look like a dark and smoky, they got some plum shades for you as well. So I love this, and I will use this forever. And I finally have gotten through it all. So thank you so much for watching my my little video here. If you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And if you're here and you really liked it, like it for me. I don't know how many I'll get. 1, 10, -500. And if you really don't like me and you hate how my room looks and the lighting, like it for my cat, who completely bombed my video the whole time. Alright guys, it was nice seeing you. I know I have a low battery. Hush up. Thanks for being here with me, and I will see you in the next one.